Greetings, it's Ian from RTL here. Welcome to A Perfect Side, where we take an album, I listen to it for over a week and then say what's my favourite side. And this week I keep giving myself such tough challenges, because this week we've gone for Kaleidoscope, Siouxsie and The Banshees. This of course is the third album by Siouxsie and The Banshees, and they released it in 1980, and it's the first album with Budgie and John McGregor, because John McKay and Kenny Morrison left, and coming in with Budgie they changed their music direction. It was Siouxsie was quoted saying it was almost a different band. So we got Siouxsie Sue on vocals, acoustic and electric guitar, synthesizer, finger cymbals and camera, melodica and production. Steve Severin on the bass guitar. Budgie on drums, harmonica, bass guitar. John McGregor on guitars. Additional personnel, we've got Steve Jones doing the lead guitar on a few tracks. And the Sirens backing vocals, which is Severin, McGorrick and Budgie. So it opens up with a great track called Happy House. Quirky little thing. I do love Budgie's drumming on this, and you get these little nice bits of guitar, and I think this would be John's on here, the guitar. Really good. Then we have Tenant, which is another good track. The bass actually on here is played by Budgie. He does the lovely drums, and it's a great vocal from Siouxsie. Love this track. Then we have a Trophy. There's some great little riffs on this one from Steve. Another brilliant drum from Budgie. Great drummer. Up next is Hybrid. Now the bass line on this is from Steve Severin, and it's absolutely brilliant. It's got probably one of the best bass lines on the album. Some lovely saxophone on here as well. It's got a great vocal, but it's that drumming from Budgie that just absolutely takes the track to a different thing. Then we have Clock Faced. It's the shortest track on the album, but it features Steve Jones. It's got a bit more saxophone on it. It's actually a great track. Then we have Luna Camel. It's got some drum machine on it, but it's really works well. It's the new age was coming in with this, and I think first time I heard this, well, this is different, and it's quite eerie as well. It's got one of Siouxsie's eerie vocals. So that's side one. We'll turn over to side two. Christine opens the album. Great track. One of the hits from this album. Lovely crisp guitars. Another fine vocal from Siouxsie. Then my favourite track on this album, which is Desert Kisses. I like the vocal on it. It's just awesome. I like the bass as well. It's really good. Red Light, great track. Once again, they've added the drum machine in with Budgie's drumming. It's got a little synthy thing going on here. It's sort of, as I said, it's different from what they had been doing, but this sort of is the track that I think sort of sent them down the direction they went. It's an excellent track. Siouxsie's finest vocals on the album as well, and it does remind me a little bit of being boiled by Human League. Paradise Place, another fine vocal from Siouxsie. Love the guitar on it. John's doing this. It's really solid. And then Skin. very tight, strange time signature on the drums from Budgie, but it sort of works. It's just an excellent track in the album. As I said, with the personnel change in the band, they tried to do something a little bit different, and it worked. Brought a new sound on it. You know, this band, you could tell this band was like leaving the 70s and coming into the 80s, but they still got their roots. This is that sort of album that was that like it's one of them crossover albums. Happy House, great track. Tenant and I Look is brilliant. But side 2, we've got the wonderful Christine, the eerie Desert Kisses, the quirky Paradise Place, and the punky Skin. It really does thing. So when it came down to it, as much as I love the whole album, don't get me wrong, I haven't got a favourite side, but if I've got to choose one, I'm going to go for side 2 today, because I love Christine and Desert Kisses and Red Light. You know, they're just absolutely brilliant, and Skin, it's got that sort of punky feel to it as well. So I'm going to go with side 2. I'd certainly love to know what you guys think, especially Mike from Mike's Final Spiral, because I know he's a big fan of this band, and I know Nick as well, so it'll be interesting to have what they say. Okay, that's all for today, on this gloomy, horrible day. But we'll be back tomorrow, and we've got a viewer's request, and it's for Kepler 10. And tomorrow's retro ranking, we're going to find some stinkers by Mike Oldfield. So that's all coming up tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.